So today our it will be last day of the Viti chapter. And also I'm thinking to make a lot of exercise. I want to know how much you remember. So this one, we give time for that, yeah? Maybe 2-3 times more or 3 times, I think. So this is very important for this chapter. And also the realms and jatas, and next one is individuals and jatas. So why this is important? So everyone is included in the one of the 12 individuals. So what kind of consciousness are possible to occur in me or something like that? And also you can make it aware, you can be aware of what kind of thought process mostly occur in us, something like that. Yeah. So in this way, we can say it is applying Abhidhamma. Yeah, applying Abhidhamma. So that's why we are learning the Abhidhamma. So we understand what is happening in our mind. It happens to me. A lot of people contact me, came to me. They all the same. The same problem of them is the mostly they suffer depression. you know, depression. They are not happy. So if we have the habit of looking closely at what's happening in our mind, what kind of thought process is occurring, arising in our mind, then in this way we can reduce the stress and we can live happily. Yeah. So that's why it is a very important. And also at the same time to understand the many kinds of thought process in other individuals too, and we can develop, we can enlarge our knowledge level. So in this way too, it will help you to understand more about the consciousness. Yeah. So okay, so this one too, we talk a little bit. So that's why I don't want to look at this. For the here, I prepare like that. Yeah. So we at ourselves. Karma 11. So firstly, it's a very not very very difficult. Yeah, not very difficult, because after talking a lot about that. Yeah. So akusala 12. Yeah, right. And ahetuka, can you tell me? 18. Yeah, 18. So mahakusala 8, and mahawibaka 8 too, and mahagiriya 8. So because it is a general, karma 11 is a 4 abhayas, 4 woeful states, and a human, and 7 devas. So altogether 11 karma sphere rims. And a mahagada. Mahagada, we have to divide it 9 kusala, 9 vipaka, and 9 kiriya. So if you practice samatha meditation, you can reach, or that kind of consciousness may occur in you. So that's why this 9 possible. But this 9 resultant, not possible. It is only for the rebirth consciousness of the Brahmas from this from the Rupa and Arupa realms. So if you become, if you have reached the Arhata Magapala state, you become Arhanta. So then after you reach the Arhata Magapala, then you practice Samatha meditation and you reach the Rupa Arupa Jhana states. So then this one also possible. And the Lokodara. So in Karma in general, there will be all 8 Lokodara. So only these 9 are not, 9 consciousness are not possible in the Karma, to occur in the Karma realm. Yeah. So altogether, 80. So Rupa. So Akusala. Akusala, 8 greed-rooted consciousness and 2 hatred-rooted and 2 delusion-rooted rooted consciousness. So here, any Brahma may have the attachment for the jhana. So that's why 8 greed-rooted lobha mula, greed-rooted consciousness is a miracle for the Brahma, and 2 hatred-rooted consciousness. In Rupa realms, there is a Putojana, still Putojana, and still Sodabhati Magaphala and Sodabhati Sakadagami Magaphala too. They are not, they have not eliminated the hatred-rooted consciousness yet. But at the same time, with the jhana, they completely suppress for the temporarily. So as long as they are living as a Brahma in the Brahma world, these 2 consciousness, dosa, mula, hatred, rooted consciousness, may not occur. Yeah. So, and also we can understand the hatred and jhana is totally opposite. If you say that I'm contemplating the jhana, it means at the same time there is no hatred. So if you once hatred consciousness occupy, you are not in the state of jhana. Yeah. So that's why these 2 are not possible to occur in the Rupa realms. And delusion. And how about out of 18, there are no Chakku Vijnana, okay? Yeah, Chakku Vijnana, seeing and consciousness, and hearing consciousness, Sota Vijnana. But Gana 2, Jiva 2, and Kaya 2. These 6 kinds of consciousness are not possible to occur in Brahma. Yeah. So out of 18, so altogether 12. Yeah. Only 12. So here too, Chakku and Soda, the Brahma still wanting to see the Buddha, their purpose, only their intention to still have these 2 consciousness is because they cannot stay away from the seeing the Buddha, these 2 activities. Yeah. So they still wanting to use the eye faculty and ear faculty because they are still wanting to see the Buddha and to hear the Dhamma. And Mahakusala 8 and Mahavipaka. No. Yeah. Mahavipaka? No. So Mahavipaka is like how we can understand is You know, you have a lot of luxurious things. You have a lot of properties, a lot of possessions you have, and you experience a lot of sensual pleasure. So this is you can understand in this way. Yeah, that's one thing. Because a Brahma, they don't experience such a kind of luxurious or sensual pleasure, luxurious things. And another way you can understand is the Mahavibhaga. You see as the Dharamana registration. The registration moment never occur in the Rupa realms. So that's why Mahavibhaga, no. And Mahavibhaga 8, Mahavibhaga 8, Mahakiriya 8. So Arahanta Brahma, yeah, Arahanta Brahma, when they see the Buddha, when they hear the Dhamma, so this kind of consciousness may occur. Okay, so there's still a lot of perspective, yeah, to approach to understand all this, yeah. But what I say is the basic perspective to approach the to understand these kind of things, yeah. So Mahagada 9 kusala, 9 kusala, of course they have, and out of 9, this is a rupa rim. So then 5 rupa resultant consciousness and 4 arupa resultant. So arupa resultant consciousness is nothing to do with the rupa Brahma. So only 5. Okay. And 9 kriya. 9 kriya, of course, the rupa, even though they are living in the rupa rim, they may reach to the arupa jhana too. So that's why these 9 too. And 8 Lokodara 2. Okay. Sotawasa is a pure. We say the pure. In next chapter, we will talk about more detail. Yeah, more detail about the realms or planes. Sotawasa is a pure Brahma realms. There are only 3 individuals are there. What are they? It is the Anagami Phala. Yeah, Anagami Phala and Arahata Magga and Arahata Phala. Arahata Phala. Only 3 individuals are in this 5 Sodavasa rim. So here the Anagami, yeah, Anagami. So we have to look at the lowest individuals, yeah. The lowest individual is Anagami Phala. Anagami Phala person have already eradicated the dosa completely, yeah, with the Magga and dosa. So that's why hatred rooted consciousness too not possible. And deity is around you. So out of 8, greed-rooted consciousness, so 4 is a company associated with the round view, and 4 are the dissociated from round view. So Anagami Phala person, in case he attached to the jhana, so this is a greed consciousness, or but without round view, without deity. So only 4 is possible because the deity, yeah. And 2 out of the 2 delusion, yeah, moha mula. So deity, Vichikicha. Vichikicha, you know, if you remember, deity and Vichikicha has been eliminated since the Sotapaddi Magga. So Anagami is nothing to say, already eradicated. So then Vichikicha. So out of 2 Mohamula, only Odisha is left. Yeah, is a Burmese. Odisha. Odisha, yeah. Restlessness. Yeah, restlessness. So Akusala, from the Akusala for Loba Mula, yeah, without round view, yeah, dissociated from round view, and no dosa mula, and here only odija, so only 5, yeah, only 5. So may occur, but arhata mega and phala, these no, but we are looking at the anagami phala. So this is, we are searching the possibility. So ahituka is the same, yeah, the same 12. It's a no change. And Mahakusala, so Mahakusala 2, we are looking at the Anagami Phala. And no Mahavipaka and Mahakiriya. This time we look at the Arhata Phala. Yeah, Arhata Phala. And Mahagata 9. And for the resultant, so for the resultant, out of 5, only 1/5 jhana, yeah, 5th jhana is relevant for the Sudawasa. So maybe it will be a little bit complicated because we haven't merged the realm and the realm and the Patisandhijada rebirth consciousness. Yeah, so Sudawasa is a realm where whose Patisandhijada is the 5th rupa resultant consciousness, rupa vipaka, and 9 kiriya, also possible. And how about Logodara? Logodara is only 3, yeah, because only 3 individuals, Nagami Phala, Arhata Mega, and Arhata Phala, only 3. And Arupa, so Arupa, out of the 12 akusala, so dosa 2, not possible. And Arupa, what we need to know is the lowest individual is a Putojana also still there. Putojana is still there. So that's why we have to look at the lowest person. So Putojana still have all 12 unwholesome consciousness, but that Putojana is in the Arupa realm, so temporarily suppress with the jhana. So that's why no dosa mula, yeah, no hatred consciousness, hatred rooted consciousness are not possible, yeah. So that's why 8 loba mula and 2 moha mula. So only this. And ahituka. So how about ahituka? So only 1. Why? Arupa, immaterial sphere. So no eye faculty, no ear, etc. So that's why only manodwara, yeah, mind door arvatin consciousness, yeah, and Mahakusala, Mahavipaka no, Mahakiriya, and Mahagada. So Mahagada, also one information we need to know is the Arupa Brahmas, they don't like the material thing, yeah. So I think you have learned about that. When we practice samatha meditation, we reach to the fifth jhana, fifth rupa vajra jhana. After that, we have to eliminate the rupa sanya, perception of material. After removing the perception of the material, then we reach to the arupa jhana states, jhana level. So the arupa Brahma, but the words in the Pali is they hate, they hate the material thing. Actually, not with the hatred, now with the hatred, they hate, they don't like. So that's why I say they don't like the words also not enough, not enough. So they have completely removed the material perception, perception of material. So that's why Rupa Vajara, five material sphere consciousness, five material sphere consciousness never occur in the arupa realms because they don't like and they remove that. So that's why only for arupa kusala and for the rebirth consciousness resultant, only four, these four, and kiliya 2 for the arahant. So all 12 arupa consciousness. And how about the lokodara? So lokodara, out of the 8 lokodara, do you remember the Sotapatti Magga? So if you are born as a arupa Brahma, as a Putujana, you cannot continue. You cannot continue to the Ariya state, Sotapatti Magga state, because Sotapatti Magga consciousness occur only when you have the guidance, when you have the guidance from other people, then you can continue from the Putojana to Sotapanna. But here arupa, there is no material, there's no any kind of faculty, sense organs, no. So that's why there's not possible to reach the Sotapatti Magga states. So that's why out of the 8 lokodara, only 7, excluding the first area, Sotapatti Magga. Okay, so this is the less is the most clear.
but
okay.
But if you, because okay, they cannot reach the Sotapanna because they cannot hear in this realm, in this as that individual, but maybe because of accumulated panya, can that not be a reason for the person? Because it is not like you hear in the moment you hear the Dhamma, then instantly you can become a Sotapanna. It's not like that, right? So it might be that someone has a lot of accumulated panya in previous lives, and why it cannot become.
I also want to know. I'm telling you according to the text, I also think like that, but it is stated like that. Only this is a very special. In other case, what we think is right. I tell you because for example, you are born in the arupa realms as a Sotapanna person, Sotapanna pala, pala fruition, you have already got it, and you can practice to reach another level, another level, but only the Sotapatti Magga state. So only the transition or borderline as a Puthujjana and Sotapanna. So this transition not possible without
hearing it.
Hearing Dhamma and guidance from the teacher. So from the Sotapanna to Sakadagami, you don't need a teacher in the Arupa realms. And the Sakadagami to Anagami to Arahata Magga, you don't need a teacher. So only here it is stated that. Yeah, I don't know the reason, but there's a lot of things we don't know.
but in human realm, if I did not hear the teachings of the Buddha, but I have so much accumulated panya, can I realize in that situation, can that person realize the Sotapanna?
I don't think, no. Not possible. Not
because
possible.
If you become a Sotapanna, you have to have heard.
You mean that from Puthujjana to Sotapanna?
No, from human.
Human maybe Sotapanna or Puthujjana or Arya.
Maybe I don't know exactly what Puthujjana is.
Puthujjana, if you are the Tihetuka Puthujjana. Puthujjana is a we say here Ahetuka Puthujjana, and Dvihetuka Pukala is an individual. So Dihetuka, if at least you must be the Dihetuka Puthujjana, Dihetuka Puthujjana. At the same time, you have to learn. You have to hear the Dhamma. So without hearing the Dhamma, how you can continue to the Puthujjana to Sotapanna? No.
Sorry, I'm not totally understand. So if I have 3 roots, so I'm able to become a Sotapanna if a person has 3 roots.
Yeah, possibility, potential.
But doesn't hear any Dhamma during his or her life.
No practice, no knowledge.
Only accumulate a lot of accumulated panya. Is it possible that that person one moment?
I think something is lacking, you are very genius, for example. You are very genius. As a genius, you are born. But you don't go to school. You don't learn anything. You don't practice. You don't practice. So without practicing, without acquiring the knowledge, you cannot continue to the next level. You cannot get the degree like that.
Maybe the previous life you were so close to becoming Sotapanna.
No, Puthujjana is not such a kind of individual. At least you must step on the Arya way. It means Sotapatti Magga. Sotapatti, you reach the Sotapatti Magga. It means you are step on it. The way to Nibbana. As a Puthujjana, so Puthujjana, we say sometimes traveler of the samsara. You don't know the way. You still don't know the way. Without helping from other people, other good people, teacher. Okay.
But what is with the Pacheka Buddha?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. We have to think. Pacheka Buddha is, and that too, I'm telling you, according to the books, according to the books, I admit it. Pacheka Buddha is something different. According to the books, they don't need teacher. They practice themselves. So that is totally different, according to the books. But for in other parts of the spiritual way, it's all the same. Well, we need a teacher. And also, if I have to say, according to the books, Pacheka Buddha, they you know, I think the two Asanchia incalculable eon. He has, what is it? Born, yeah, strong determination. You know, I don't know how to say English. Yeah, he wished in front of the Buddha, I become the Pachika Buddha one day or something like that. He practiced many eons of the years, so that's why they are going from in that way. Okay. And like you, sometimes I also think, you know, I not personally know, you know, in German, it's one of the very famous meditation teacher, Eckhart Tolle, yeah, Eckhart Tolle, do you know? He announced, he claim he is an enlightened person.
Yeah, I actually thought of him because I believe before he got the moment which he realizes, I don't know what, but I thought he had never heard from Buddhism or the Buddha or the teaching of the Buddha before that special moment he is describing sometimes.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of him.
Yeah. Yeah. And but he has learned a lot
afterwards.
Yeah. No, before. I think so, but I don't know exactly. Yeah. All what he is teaching is almost, yeah, majority of his teaching are same with the Buddha's instruction.
Yeah.
Instruction. Because we cannot find any instruction like mindfulness instruction in other religions or philosophy. So what he is explaining is the inside knowledge is a mindfulness meditation is the same in the Buddhist teaching. But he said my teachings are not Buddhist, not a Christian, not something like that. Yeah. So not connected with any religion. Yeah. Maybe this is a way of making attention or persuading other religious believer too. It's a kind of technique, you know. If I say, oh, this is the Buddha's teaching, then other religious believer they will not come to join. Okay, so I understand, yeah, how you are thinking. There's even me still have some question, yeah. But what I understand is Buddhajana to the Sotapanna. So, you know, even though we have very high potential, yeah, high potential, but we don't know the way. As long as we don't know the way, you know, for example, a person who is born in Germany is a very genius, very intellectual person, but he has never heard of the practice. If so, if someone does not know the way, how he walk on it. So that's what I understand in the Arupa realms also. Yeah. Okay, so Asanya Sada, the last kind of individual or realms is very complicated. no consciousness there. So then we don't need to say anything. Okay, so this is Rims and Jada. We have to finish. We have to finish this chapter.
I have another question. In the Arupa realm, you mentioned 7 Lokuttara Chittas are possible, just excluding Sotapatti Magga.
Yeah.
But why not Sotapatti Pala? They come immediately after one another. So there cannot be the Patisandhi Chitta in between.
And this one is like that. You know, you have reached this.
I already understood now.
Okay.
Because pala can be
Yeah.
experienced.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, someone died as a Sodabadi Pala, and he reached to the Aruba realms. Then it's still Aruba Pala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so next one is I really have to finish today. Let me finish. Individuals and chatas. Yeah. So that one too. Let's look at with that one. Yeah. So because the basic information requirement require informations are the same. Okay, so individuals and data. So just a little bit change from the different perspective. So a moment ago, we look at the rims and data, and so now what we are looking is the individuals and data. So Buddhajana 4. Buddhajana 4, Jogati Ahetuka. Yeah, Jogati Ahetuka, and it means that this is the rebirth. Okay, and next slide, you will note that Jogati Ahetuka. Let me say, how to say, Jogati Ahetuka individuals are the beings from the four woeful states, abhaya. Yeah, abhaya. So then, in that kind of individuals, Dukati Ahiduka, Akusala 12, yeah, is nothing to say, and no need to say. For Akusala may occur, and Ahiduka 18. Out of 18, they have eyes, sense organ, or every sense organ, but we look at the highest possible, for example, the animals, a dog a dog was born dead. There's no eye faculty, so needless to say about that. So what we are talking to is the fullest, they have the full faculties, yeah, full sense organs. They have eyes, ear, etc. So that's why 2 sets of fivefold sense consciousness. Okay, and if there is one of the consciousness out of 10, there will be pancha dwara vajana, 5 sense to adverting consciousness. So if you think about that, you have to link with the thought process. Yeah, thought process. So Chaku Dwara, Indo thought process. Indo thought process, in the Indo thought process, there is a Pancha Dwara, the what is it? 5 sense to adverting consciousness, and Mano Dwara, Mindo adverting consciousness, and Santirana investigating and receiving Sampadechana. So all the other consciousness may occur, and better Hasitobhada, except Hasitobhada. Hasitobhada belongs to only Arahanta. So that's why there will be no Arahanta in the Abhaya. Yeah, Abhaya. Or Dogati Ahiduka does not have the potential to become Arahant. Even a jhana, this information you have already know. So only 17. And the Mahakusala, 8. Yeah, Mahakusala 8, and no Mahavipaka, no Mahakiriya, Mahagada, Lokodara, no potential. So they are maximum highest or good, wholesome consciousness is Mahakusala. So this is okay. I will. You will have to learn in next chapter. You know, this is the way to reach another level. So this is the lowest level. But after doing this great wholesome consciousness, you this person can move forward to next level. Yeah. Okay. Next is the Sukati Ahetuka. Yeah, Sukati Ahetuka and Dvihetuka, two rooted individuals, and Loba and Dosa. Sorry, no. Aloba and Adosa. Yeah, two rooted. No Amoha Banya. Yeah, no Amoha Banya. So 12 Akusala and 17 except Hasidobada, Mahakusala 8, and a Mahavibhaga. So Mahavibhaga is what we are talking is because of the Dvihetuka person. Dvihetuka person was born with one of the 4 Jnana Vibhuta Mahavibhaga. Okay, no Arahant, no Kiriya, and they don't have the potential to reach the jhana state and Lokottara state too. And the Tihetuka, here it means Tihetuka means the Putujana. Yeah. So Arahanta, Sotapatti, Magapala, all Ariya, they are Tihetuka, but here what we mean is a Putujana. Yeah. So you have to link like that. Tihetuka, Putujana. So what I here write here is jhana or no jhana. So Tihetuka, without potential to reach the jhana, without potential is there. No, I should say like that. Without jhana, they don't practice samatha meditation. They just okay, yeah. If they don't practice samatha meditation, they don't have the jhana. If they practice the samatha meditation, they may have the jhana. Okay, jhana, no jhana. So that's why here you have to link like that. Here two, yeah, 54 and 45. If there is no jhana, if he does not reach the jhana state, 45. And if they reach to the jhana, 54. Okay, so Tihetuka also, all the unwholesome action akusala may occur, and excluding Hasidobada, 17 Ahetuka, 8 Mahakusala, 8 Mahavibhaga, and they are still Putujana. Yeah, they have a potential, yeah. So don't confuse that. Some students may confuse. Putujana have a potential, yes, potential, but they are still Putujana. So that's why no Mahakiriya. Yeah, no Mahakiriya. And Mahagada, only Kusala. Yeah, only Kusala 9. If they practice samatha meditation, and Vipaka 9, this is Riba, consciousness of the Rupa Arupa Brahma. And Kiriya for the Arahant, they are Putujana. So that's why only Kusala 9. And here too the same. Yeah, they have a potential, but they are still Putujana. So that's why Lokottara also no. Okay.
But I would say the Magga of the Sotapanna Magga, you can reach here, but when it becomes the Pala, then it's an area, right? It's one moment difference, I know, but still.
Yeah, they have a potential. They have not reached yet. Yeah, they have not reached yet. Okay. So, Putujana to Sotapanna is a borderline, still not beyond the borderline. After the borderline, this person will be here, Magga Thana. yeah, Sotapatti Magga individual. So the name of the individual also changed, not the person, the individual, how to say, you know, for example, Miss Carmen, the body, the appearance not change, but the name of the individual, if you reach to the Sotapatti Magga, and the name of the individual is changed. It's a Miss Carmen is not Puthojana animal, like that. So the individual is the Sotapatti Magga person. But one moment. So this one is here. So you reach to the Sotapatti Magga. So at the moment of the Sotapatti Magga individual, there is no other consciousness arise at the moment of the Magga. So all Magga one. So if you reach the Sotapatti Magga stage, only that Sotapatti Magga consciousness arise, because it's only just a moment. After that, it's a Phala, yeah, Phala, Sotapatti Phala person. You reach automatically reach to the Sotapatti Phala person. Okay, so all four Maggatthana individuals the same. And if you reach the Sakadagami Magga states, then you are called the Sakadagami Maggatthana individual. At the moment, yeah, at that moment, only Sakadagami Magga consciousness arise. So that's why no other consciousness may not arise at the moment of the Magga states. Okay, so continue to the Sotapatti Phalatthana. Yeah, Sotapatti Phalatthana, Sakadagami Phalatthana. These two is the same. Yeah, okay. So because Sotapatti Sotapatti person, let us say, yeah, Sotapatti person individuals have already eradicated basically deity and vicikiccha. That's around you and doubt. Sakadagami individuals does not eradicate any defilements, only reduce the limit or the level of the defilements. Yeah. So Sotapatti Phala and Sakadagami Phala person, for these two individuals, only 7, because out of 12, only 7, because for Griruda consciousness associated with the around you is excluded, and vicikiccha too excluded. Yeah, so they have already eradicated deity and vicikiccha, so only 7. And here too, they are not yet reached Arhatamaga. They have no Arahant, so only 17. And Mahakusala, Mahavibhaga, and not yet Mahakiriya, no. And in case if they practice samatha meditation, they can reach to the jhana states. So rupa, arupa, kusala 9, and no vipaka, yeah, no vipaka and no kiriya yet, no kiriya yet. And for the Lokuttara too, so if you are Sotapatti Phala person, you only you belong to only Sotapatti Phala consciousness. Yeah, so you possess only one. So why not the Sotapatti Phala, Sotapatti Magga Phala? Magga is needless to say, but why not? Where is a Sotapatti Phala? So if you reach to the next higher level, you don't experience the lowest level. I forget the exact example in the books, but what I can say is, if you have the very big and luxurious house, then you don't want to stay in the head, in the very bad and a very dirty house. So like that. So if you have reached Sakadagami Phala level, then you don't need to experience the bliss of the Nibbana with the Sodapati Phala like that. Yeah. So Om Phala. For the Sodapati Phala person, Sodapati Phala, Sakadagami Phala person, Sakadagami Phala. So only one for each person. Okay, next one is Anagami Palatana, and Jhana and no Jhana. You know, in the, there are some area, some noble person, they are not interested in jhana. They are not interested in jhana. They just reach by practicing the vipassana. They just reach the area. They are not interested in any kind of jhana. Yeah. So even anagami palatana person, some with jhana, some no jhana. Okay, so for anagami, basically, anagami person have eradicated the deity Vichikecha already at the time of the Sodapati Magga. And another more is the dosa, hatred too, they have already eradicated. Yeah. Okay, so that's why only 5. So what are the 5? 4 greed-rooted consciousness, and another one is Uddacha. Yeah, Uddacha, restlessness. So only 5 unwholesome consciousness may occur in the Anagami Phala person. So here Ahiduga 2, excluding Hasitopada, 17, and Mahakusala, Mahavibhaga, it's a no yet Arahanta, so that's why no Mahakiriya. And if they practice samatha meditation and they reach to the jhana states, then they are still they are not yet arahanta. So that's why kusala 9. And here too, Om Phala, no Sodapati Phala, no Sakadagami Phala, the Om Phala. And next one is the Arahata Palatana. So how good they are. Yeah, no akusala, no impurity. You know, while whenever I learn, I inspire too much. You know, and oh, how peaceful they are. You know, we we experience some kind of hatred, even not very, what is it, bitter hatred, just uh, some kind of unsatisfactoriness we experience, about our country, about our works or something like that. Not very strong hatred I don't have, but sometimes some kind of remorse. Oh, I should have done that. So that's all that kind of feeling or emotions are based on the hatred, yeah, and also the greed, attachment. So if imagine there is no hatred, no greed, no greed, how peaceful we are, yeah. So whenever I learn that kind of things, I inspired and I pay respect, or I duplicate the peace from that kind of individuals. Like, S.N. Goenga. Do you know S.N. Goenga? Yeah, S.N. Goenga, wherever he goes, he approached to some, some persons who are well known as a meditator or teacher, he always trying to approach him and sit beside him or her, and he I don't know what is the English word, copy the piece. I don't know the exact English word, I don't know. It's a copy the piece. He take the piece from that person. So that's why when you learn Abhidhamma, and then you can copy, you can copy and you can imagine, how peaceful they are. Okay, so Arhata Phala person, there's no akusala, completely free and completely fully peaceful. And aheduka, and they have reached already arhanta. So then 18 aheduka, and mahakusala, no, and mahavipaka and mahakiriya, and now change, kusala to kiriya, and om phala. So if they have the jhana, this 9 kriya will be included here. If they don't practice, not practice, I shouldn't say, they may practice some kind of concentration, but they don't focus on reaching the jhana states. On reaching the jhana states, then they don't have a jhana, then this kind of consciousness may not occur. Okay. First question.
Yes, and maybe not the smartest, but is it possible that that an individual reaches the Sotapanna Magga, and just 1 second afterwards it clings to that state or something, so that the Phala will not be reached? Yeah, so only the Magga.
No, only the Magga. Actually, we cannot take a person, this is Sotapanna Magga person. No time to show that.
No, but I mean, is it possible that you reach the Magga but not the Phala?
No, not possible. If
So
you reach the Magga, automatically after a moment, you become a Sotapanna Phala.
But let's say I'm meditating and I'm reaching.
Okay.
Keep dreaming, but I'm reaching the Magga state, and then you come and say, Carmen. So in that moment I'm hearing you, let's say. So the Phala did not arise because
no, you don't have a time. There's no such a
too quick.
Too quick.
Okay.
You cannot hear. So if you hear, why you are Magga states, while you are Magga state, hey Carmen, no, already gone. Just what is it? How do you call it in English? Doing like that. One thing.
Finger. I don't know what it is. Finger.
Okay.
Thing, yeah.
So 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, maybe 10,000 times of that period. No, this is not exactly,
So fast, so we cannot miss it.
So
that's good.
So there is, even in the books, the question is there: why make a person, individuals in the list? If it is so quick, even though it is so quick, there is that kind of person is there. We cannot put aside. We have to include it.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so I thought today I can do all these exercise. We have to continue next. Here too is for the review of this the chapter. We teach chapter. So Puttojana from Manusa, yeah, Manusa world, human world, how many Jadas, yeah, and Jadas and Pukala. So one by one, we can make an exercise, you know. First, Loba Mula Jada belongs to which Pukala, yeah, and we find together. And how many kinds of, this is for the apply, yeah. How many kinds of witty thought process may occur in you? What kind of witty mostly arise in you? This is not the exercise, just to ask ourselves. In this way, we can reduce some kind of impure thought process. Yeah, impure thought process. So in this way, we can develop the good consciousness. Yeah, good wholesome consciousness. Okay, so I have to say we haven't finished. Yeah, I thought today I'm finished. Okay, so let's continue.